Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series. No, it's not. This is a live stream for our Grassman series. So if you could just quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new, don't forget to hit that follow button. If of course you're watching this back later on, remember to hit that subscribe button. So, our Grassman series. It's bright and early in the morning. If you recall, we was doing a bit of baling on this field. We done the wrapping, and next up is, of course, the wrapping which we've been doing. So today is episode number 2 of our Grassman series, which is where we do everything relating to grass. Hopefully you enjoy. What we're just doing at the moment is just finishing wrapping the few bales that are left on the field. But yeah, this is our live stream here on wherever we are, Hagenstadt in Germany. The mind's not quite with it today. But yeah, this is episode 2 of our Grassman series. Hopefully you are enjoying. You'll notice that we've moved all of our information bars, etc. Up in the very top left hand corner of your screen now, you see our Facebook link at XsivGaming channel. Head on over there and drop us a like, it'd be much appreciated. Keep yourself up to date when we are live streaming. This live stream was originally planned for Wednesday. Unfortunately, we've had a few other things happen, so we've had to get those dealt with. But yeah, we're live streaming today. Today is Thursday. If you're not sure what day of the week we're on, but yeah, we're live streaming Farm Simulator 2017. And yeah, this is our Grassman series. Hopefully you enjoy. Let us know your watching and your comments in the chat, if of course you are live. If of course you're watching this back later on YouTube, drop some comments down below of how you think this is going. But yeah, this is our bigger field. Of grass bales that we're doing. What we're trying to do first is just get set up, start on producing some bales, etc. But yeah, we did get a few bales wrapped. You can see we've got the auto stacker over there, started collecting a few bales. We're going to finish that off within this stream. Hopefully you can stay with us for, throughout. But yeah, let us know you're watching in the chat. See if we can pick these up, they're all a bit misangled. There we go, But yeah, we're certainly going to be producing plenty of bales throughout this series. But yeah, this is our Grassman series. Like I say, today we are up to episode number 2. If of course you are just joining us, remember to hit that follow button and you will get a notification pop up on the screen. Unfortunately, the screen is going to be a little bit foggy at the start of this episode because of the fog that's in game. It's not actually our screen that's blurry, it is actually the fog within the game. But we have got the game set to ×5, so hopefully it should clear reasonably quickly. Just running up, see if we've collected all the bales there, make sure we're not losing any. Like I say, the grass did start growing pretty quickly, and yeah, like I say, the grass was growing pretty quick, so now the bales are hidden in the field. Now that we've wrapped them, of course, we can of course see them nice and easy. But yeah, we're driving the Toros CVT 6300. This is the bigger tractor of the stair range in the game, and yet we're using the Kuhn 4014 autoloader to do the wrapping for us. This, of course, is one of the newer wrappers in the game. Massaging the bales round to do the wrapping. It was questioned, of course, when the Kuhn DLC came out, is it worth getting the money that you pay? And honestly, yes, I think it is. You get the extra bits of kit. And of course, if you are on console, then it's well worth downloading the extra DLC. We are, of course, playing this on the Xbox One. I've got as many of the mods on as we can put on without some of the very interesting mods that are available on the PC. I'm sure there'll be a few comments say, why haven't you got this mod on and why haven't you got that mod on? But unfortunately, yeah, because we're on console, we have to, or we are quite limited for the mods. We had a message questioning what's happened to the Thornton Farm series that we was doing. That is being live streamed every Monday evening from now on. So if you're looking for the Thornton Farm live stream, that is on every Monday. And hopefully this Grassman series will be on every Wednesday for the foreseeable future. But we will let you know on our Facebook page. Like I say, we have moved the link for the Facebook page now in the top left hand corner. It's at XsivGaming channel. You'll notice next to that we've got two logos on there now. A Smart Discounts for You logo, which is one of our sponsors, and you've also got a Passfield Courier logo, once again one of our sponsors. They do support our channel. If of course you would like to support our channel as well, get in touch via Facebook and we can discuss further. So we're finished with the baler for the time being, or rather the wrapper, so we're going to fold that up and take this over out the way and get it parked up. Just pop it in the shed here. And there we go. So that's that job done. Little transit van there. There's all the bales that we collected from our first field on the very first cut. That was field 15 and 16 just here, which, like we say, has grown again, and yet we've got it cut again. I think we've actually cut it twice now. But yeah, we're going to jump into the other, or another Stegosaurus CVT 6300. We have got the auto stacker on this one, and as you can see, we've already got 8 bales on. We're only putting 10 bales on at a time. Reason for this is because when we come to needing to sell the bales, 10 seems to be about the absolute limit that we can get away with on the telehandler that we'll be using. So like we say, that is the first cut there. I'm going to make another stack, try and do them in blocks for each time I cut the field off. Drop that off there. So yeah, we're going to try and keep the fields together each time we bring them off, see how many we can get from each field. And then of course, once we're making some good progress and got a good number of bales created and wrapped, etc., we can make a start at selling them. And then we can watch the money rolling in. So yeah, this, like I say, is our Grassman series. And we're just kicking bales around. Had a bit of fun on the Thornton Farm series that we was doing, where we ended up chucking an awful lot of straw bales around, which wasn't exactly the plan. I know a few people did quite enjoy that. Certainly took the realism element out of the game, but never mind. So that is another 10 bales on. We can now get these hopefully all together. Without knocking them all over. So that's a good 20 bales already. I think it's what, about £1,700 a bale. So what, 20 bales already. Let's see who's good at doing their maths. Yeah, give a quick shout out in the chat. The advantage of this auto stacker, of course, is quite speedy. You just run along, pick a few, drive towards a few bales, it slides them onto the little table and pushes them on. So that's another 10 already. And there we go, the sun's finally coming out now. It's a good 30 bales already. So what we're going to do, rather than just rush to sell them, we are going to keep them for a little while, just whilst we build up, and then we can have a bit of a selling session. But yeah, because we've got this Kotek bale spike on, this means we'll get away with picking up 10 bales at a time. Just going to shovel them together if we can. There we go. Certainly is a good way of checking the skill levels instead of knocking all the bales over. Shut that one off there. Hopefully you can actually hear all the engines. I know it's maybe a little bit quiet, so let's see if I can turn it up a bit for you. And if everything is running smoothly. Yeah, as we was previously saying, we have a couple of sponsors that have helped with raising funds for us and donating money. If of course you would like to do so, there is a link just below the video. If you're watching live now, there is a link that says support this channel with a donation. If you click on that, it will take you over to the donation page, and it'll say for channel improvements, but of course we will get a notification up to say that you have donated, which we will be very grateful for. As I said, it's well worth supporting some of the smaller channels. I know some of these big YouTube channels, they seem to get the donations regular, and half the time they just don't need it. Of course, your donations go a long way. It does, like I say, it does support the channel. So hit the donation button and we'll get a message come up on the screen to say that you have donated. Of course, it is much appreciated. It does support the channel, like we say. Of course, it will help the channel grow as well. So just below our Facebook link and the sponsors, there is a funds bar for Xbox One console. I'm actually all over the place now, don't know what we're doing. Yeah, just below the Facebook bar there is a pot that's being raised for the Xbox One X console on its release. If of course anybody does donate to the channel and adds that message on there that that's what it's for, the Xbox One X console, we will of course give you a shout out for donating today, and we will also, once we purchase the Xbox One X console on its release, we will do an unboxing video and give you a shout out there as well. So you can get yourself a double shout out. Again, it's well worth doing. All you need to do is click that donate button. If of course you're watching this back later on and you want to still make a donation even though you're not watching it live, you can do so, and again we will take note and give you a shout out on the video. All the links are of course in the description down below. So if you are watching this live, just literally right under the video is support this channel with a donation. That can go into the Xbox One X console release pot. Like I say, you'll get a shout out on the screen if you're live now, and then you'll get a shout out once we do the unboxing video. If of course you're watching this later on YouTube and you want to make a donation towards that pot, all you need to do is just down below under the video in the description there is a support this channel information, all the different things you can do to support our channel. And yeah, just click the links, follow them through, and then you can help support the channel. Again, any donations would be greatly received, and we will do a shout out for you. So that is the last 3 bales there. And just get those unloaded, and then of course we can make a start on the field 15 and 16 again. There we go, just get all that lowered back down. So we're going to quickly shut that off there. Jump back into the Manitou. And yeah, we're just going to get these bales tidied up so they're all nice and neatly in together. There we go. Do some of these 3 odd bales here together. Put them up a bit better. And there we go. So we're certainly making some progress with the bale creation. Here we go. So what did we get? On the first field 15 and 16, we first created 10, 20, 27 bales first created there, and on the first cut of field 14 we have got ourselves 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 53 bales of field 14. Let's get that table put away, there we go. So yeah, certainly producing the bales. Like I say, field 16, 15 and 16, which we joined together, has already been cut, and there certainly is a good mound of grass there. I think we're going to play a little competition time. How many bales are we going to create off this field? We created 27 on our first cut. This has grown and we've cut it again. So roughly how many bales are we going to get? Some of these swaths are quite high, so how many bales are we going to create off this field? If you want to drop some comments into the chat of numbers, how many bales are we going to create, let us know in the chat. Always appreciating to hear how many bales you think we are going to create. Again, let us know. We've got Ravi6969 says we are going to do 36, so it's interesting. Like I say, we are on a live stream, so this is live as it's happening. We don't know how many there is going to be, but what we are going to do is jump into another steer. I've got the Kuhn LSB 1290D power density baler. We'll jump into there. We have got a little bit of grass left in there. There's only 124 litres in there, so not too much. So let's give this a go, and we'll see how many we can do. Of course, we need to unfold the baler. It does help. Let's get started. So of course, with the square bales, what it does is chucks the bales out. As you can see, that's filling up extremely quickly. So how many bales are we going to create off this field? Let us know in the chat. Give us your best guess. We first created 27 bales off the first cut. Let's see what we can do on this one. As you can see, we are dropping those bales pretty quickly. In fact, I'm quite surprised how quickly we are producing them. What we'll do once we've done all the baling, we will quickly check the stats screen, and that'll tell us how many bales we created this session. lined up with this, right? There we go. So of course the question is, how many bales do you think we are going to create off this field? Obviously if you're watching this back on YouTube, then it'll be easy just to skip forward and find out, but of course we are live streaming, so as it stands there's no way of skipping forward. It's a bit of a tight turn, that one is. In fact, I think we're just going to head across. Just so we don't have to do that tight turn. So hopefully you are enjoying this series. I know we're still relatively early in. Yeah, let us know your thoughts. How do you think things are going? Are you enjoying? Certainly getting a good few amount of bales off the field this time round. See how many we are going to create, of course. Like I say, the swaths there where we put all grass together has been quite higher. So, shut that off, empty out. Excuse me sneezing there. So that is all the bales created. How many bales did we create? The question was, how many will we create? Ravi6969 said 36. Let's have a quick look at the statistics. Oh, that was an extremely close guess. It was 34 bells that was created. 34. So yeah, 34 bells. And Ravi has just said, "Oh, so close." You was indeed, my friend. But yeah, 34 bells off that little field there. Certainly is a good amount. So there we go. Shut that one off. We can now jump into the other stair tortoise, CBT. And yeah, this is the Kuhn SW4014 bell wrapper. All you need, of course, to do is drive over the bells, and yeah, it starts to wrap. It's as simple as that. Thank you if you are just joining us. It's nice to see people joining in. Always nice to support some of the smaller channels. I know some of these bigger YouTubers do get, if you like, too big for their boots, as it were. I do forget the smaller people that are just starting out. I know some of the small channels do find it difficult to get started with the views, etc. It's hard to get yourself discovered. So yeah, this is a live stream. You're here on the XsivGaming channel. And yeah, we are live streaming our Grassman series, Grassman episode number 2. Let us know your thoughts and comments in the chat. If of course you are watching this back on YouTube later on, remember to drop us a like on this video, drop your comments in the comment section down below. If of course you are watching live, remember to hit that follow button and you'll get a notification pop up on the screen to say thank you for following. Each time we follow or somebody follows us, it helps us grow, so that is showing your support without the making of donations. But of course, if you do want to make donations, the link is all down below. All you've got to do is just follow the link, enter your donation. If it's just purely to show your support for our videos, just drop a message in there saying you're supporting, etc. We will give you a shout out. If of course you want to help the channel grow and help raise money towards the Xbox One X console on its release in November. Just add into your message that that's what your intentions are, and of course we will again give you a shout out on the unboxing video for that. We was doing some calculations on the donation front of how much it's costing us to run these videos, etc., the live streaming, etc., and it works out that if just £1 donation each time we stream, we you know what I mean, you'd really be supporting this channel. You know what I'm saying, we're only streaming twice a week at the moment. Obviously if we're doing any more streams then it's a bonus, but yeah, just £1 a stream would help the channel grow very nicely indeed. So, how is everybody's Thursday going? How have you all been today? Have we all been busy? Or have we had a relaxing day? Let us know in the chat. Drop your comments down below if you're watching later on. Happened to this bow here, it seems to have twisted around. We'll just give that a little nudge with the tractor. There we go. I think this is where we unloaded the bales just as we was finished baling. That's why they're all so close together. Yeah, I would say hopefully you are enjoying this live streaming. This is the XsivGaming channel, and yeah, we are live streaming Farming Simulator 2017 here in Hagenstadt in Germany. And yeah, this is our Grassman series, Grassman episode number 2 today. So yeah, we're still relatively early in this new series. Hopefully you are enjoying, I would say. We've got that one stuck now. See if we can correct it. There we go. But yeah, we just before we started this field baling, we asked the question, how many bales are we going to create on this field? Ravi kindly said 36. We only created 34, so very close indeed. And shortly after he replied, oh so close. But yeah, we do like to get involved, get everybody involved in the live streaming. But yeah, this is, like we say, the Grassman series, where we will be doing everything relating to grass. So we'll be doing all the grass windrowing it all together, baling it. We are wrapping the bales to turn them into silage. Reason for that is because it obviously is worth more money. I enjoy doing the baling itself. Again, I find it very relaxing. So yeah, it makes sense to be doing this kind of series. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you're watching this back, is this something that you are interested in? Like I said previously, we did have a comment, what's happened to our Thornton Farm series, that we are live streaming on a Monday from now on. So every Monday evening we will be live streaming Thornton Farm. So if you are watching that, we will be live streaming the Grassman series on a Wednesday evening, hopefully. Unfortunately this week we have been delayed, so we've had to do it on the Thursday. We also had a message the other day on Facebook asking when are we actually going to do our next Let's Play series. We did do Westbridge Hills, was our last Let's Play series, and on episode 35 of that we put up a vote of which map we're doing next. We did get, like I say, a message this week, I believe it was early this week, asking when are we going to be starting the next series, series 5, and we are going to be hopefully getting that sorted out again on Monday. That will be started, I believe. I took a little bit of a break from the Let's Play series, again because of school holidays, etc. Looking after children, yeah, it does take it out of you to try and do the recording and having children. So yeah, now the kids are all back to school, I think we will be doing the new series, series 5 of our Let's Play. I think that will start on Monday. So again, look out for that. There will be a playlist available on YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. Plenty of information coming through on this stream. The advantages, of course, of the live streaming, it does give us the opportunity to respond to questions, etc. So if you've got any questions, chuck them into the chat section. Of course, we can answer your questions as you are writing them. So, last bow, we just kicked it all over the place. And there we go. So, certainly done well with the baling. Got them all wrapped in quite a decent time. And get all that folded back up now. Head on back, and yeah, we can pick up the bow stacker again. There we go. But rather than doing the bow stacking, because we've seen a bit of baling today, we've seen the bow wrapping today, and we have seen the bow collection today, but we haven't seen any lawn mowing today, so I think we'll give field 14 a quick cut, and for that we're going to be using the Valtra T-Series, I believe this is, with the Pottinger Novacat 301 front mower, Novacat X8 rear butterfly mower, and the I believe it's the Kuhn GA9531 windrower. So we're going to jump in for that. Yeah, it's definitely the Valtra T-Series. So let's do a little bit of grass cutting, I think. Get that front mower on. Get those rear mowers on. And yeah, get those windrowers going. And off we shall pop. So we'll certainly get a good chunk of grass off this field. It's, I would say, a massive field. About what did we say? 53 boughs did we create previously? We are going to be a little bit limited for the amount of grass we're going to be cutting, because we have squashed a bit of it down, which destroys a bit some of that, because we have got crop destruction on. So yeah, if of course you are just starting out on Farm Simulator, you literally got no money built up, starting a brand new save game, etc. How do you make money is a question that we have been asked a few times. Now, simplest answer is grass bales, silage bales. You can plant a field of grass, you can cut that grass, bale it, and of course if you have got money for a wrapper, is to wrap the bales as well, and by doing that you increase the value of the grass because you are turning it into silage. That of course is, I think, a grass bale when selling on its own is only worth something like £200–300. Obviously this is in game prices. But a wrapped bale that is obviously a grass bale that's been wrapped, turned into silage, is worth, I think, somewhere in the region of about £1,700. So it's quite a difference. But if of course you, like I say, if you are starting out, you've got very little money, how do you get started? Well, the answer is plant a field of grass, keep cutting it, start baling it up. If you've got the money for a bale wrapper, then start wrapping straight away and you'll see the money coming back in. If of course you haven't got the money for bale wrapping, then just sell a few of the grass bales, raise a little bit of money, and then you will soon have enough for a bale wrapper. I know it's a big cost to lay out. Once you've got the bale wrapper, of course, you will soon be raking the money back in, and that's £1,700 a bale or thereabouts. Again, I think it depends on what level you are playing on. If you're playing on easy mode, I think it's worth more. I think £1,700 is on normal mode, and I know it's a bit less if you are of course playing on hard, but still you can't complain, it is good money. It is of course easy money. But we did do a video on the best growing crops a little while ago, where we actually tested out what was the best growing crop, what is the one that you're going to make the most money from. We did do that video a little while ago, and I think we are going to redo it because I know that the quality on it wasn't brilliant. So I think we will be doing that again. So keep an eye out for that. If of course you did want to see that video, it is on YouTube. Again, drop your comments on it if you think the quality is not so good and yes, we should remake it. Let us know. In the comment section on that video, and we will certainly redo it if need be. I think we might be doing it again anyway, but let us know in the comment section. But yeah, we are nearly done cutting this field. I think when we have finished this field, we will end the stream there for today. At least doing it this way, we are hopefully keeping the jobs flowing rather than keep repeating ourselves all in the same episode. So if we do a bit of job of everything, then it will be some different things to keep looking at rather than the same things. One other thing that we wanted to mention was we was kindly sent by Rebecca at New Holland a model of a New Holland T7 with the Union Jack bonnet. I was kindly sent that, so a big shout out to Rebecca at New Holland. Thank you very much for sending us that, it is much appreciated. If of course anybody would like to send any merchandise over to our channel, all you need to do is get in touch with us via Facebook at XsivGaming channel. You can either make a comment and then we can message you, or I'm not sure if there's actually a message link on there. I believe there is. Again, just let us know that that's what you'd like to do and we can discuss the matter further. But yeah, big shout out to Rebecca at New Holland. Thank you very much for sending us that model. It is a very lovely model indeed. It's like I say, a New Holland T7 with the Union Jack on the bonnet, 132 scale model, so it is, like I say, not a small model at all. It's very nice indeed, very detailed, and it certainly is much appreciated. Anybody that would like to send merchandise across, doesn't have to be farm related. We do all sorts. We are also doing reviews of products, so if you want us to do a review video for you, again, get in touch via Facebook at XsivGaming channel. The link is either in the description of this video, or like I say, it is up on the top left hand side of your screen. If of course you would like us to sponsor us, as Smart Discounts for You have and Passfield Couriers have, again, get in touch with us via Facebook and we can discuss further. Again, it's always nice to support the smaller channels. Let us know via Facebook. Like I say, you can either drop a post on that page and we can get in touch with you, or you can, I believe, send us a message via Facebook. If not, we shall make sure that that's a possibility. We'll check it straight after this stream. Again, just let us know. Oops, pressed the wrong button there, we jumped out of our tractor by mistake. Okay. Get all that folded up, tidied up. The tractor certainly is a bit dirty now. Looks like it could do with a good wash. And there we go. So that is going to be it for today. I think we've done just over an hour's streaming. Hopefully you have enjoyed. We've done some bale collecting, bale stacking using the auto stacker. And then I've also used the Manitou just to push them all together, tidying them up. But the only vehicle we haven't used today is our little transit van. But not to worry, we've done some baling using the Kuhn LSB 1290D. Of course, we've overused all the stair tractors. We've also wrapped a load of bales today using the Kuhn SW4014 auto load bale wrapper. And yeah, we've done some grass cutting and windrowing in the Vulture T series using the Pottinger Novacat 301, the Pottinger Novacat 310, is it the 310? The X10, my mistake. And the Kuhn GA 9531 windrower. So yeah, we've done a fair bit today. Hopefully you've enjoyed. You can see this grass is growing already, even though we've not long cut it and wrapped all the bales. And yeah, we've cut the grass on field 14 as well. You see the swaths are not as high, so I think we might let that grow and then cut it again. Of course, we can worry about that maybe in the next episode. If of course you would like to support this channel, the donation link is just down below. If of course you are new, don't forget to hit that follow button, and if you're watching this back on YouTube, then remember to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to drop us a like. And again, if you do want to donate after, then follow all the links down below in the description. That's going to be it. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.